Yep. Live event here on the lockout prison. Yeah, that part. Yeah, dude. Oh, snap. It's going down. It's explosive. So check it out. You know what's crazy? When I think back to it, somebody told me, yo, Fear is a good dude. You remember Fear? Fear was the dude that was super passionate when all these dudes were making like their Rikers Island stories. This was a few years back, right? And he was the listen. This is what we talking about. When people post and they get a few 100,000 views, Fear could have really did something with himself. Fear got mad stories, bro. Not only that, Fear is a good writer and author of books and all that. And everybody that's been incarcerated with Fear has told me the same exact story. Facts. Fear's the old timer, but we can't even say old timer. We want to say real OG. You got to give dudes like Fear their flowers, right? Now, you could think it was all funny because the way he was dressed, like respectfully, we understand when somebody's making a video over here, and I can't even say content creator because in that form, he doesn't make video content. He was new to that world, right? So it was like so real and transparent that he didn't even care how he was dressed. Like, go ahead, bro, record this shit right now. I gotta say what I gotta say, homie. Facts. And I respected that about him. But when I saw the video, I never one time said to myself, that's a phony dude or a corny dude, or look at the way he's dressed. Because I understood he was in his crib. I just found crazy that he spit on his floor. Respectfully, everybody saw that. And I got the opportunity to tell him that. Because here's the thing. I was hanging out with Fear. You see, I think you seen me and Fear in the video together. When I was talking to him and we was like recording during a live stream, a live event, I already was with him, if I'm not mistaken, in the street. But we was wilding. Can a YouTuber make more than a truck driver on an average? My dude, I drove trucks all my life. I have a CDL. Don't you think I'll be driving? Respectfully. I don't know if you know that about me, but I went to school for that. I would have been driving right now. I could get a job, another job tomorrow doing that. Anywhere. Of course, bro. You bugging? 10 times. But anyway, Fear was with me in the street. Facts. Like literally. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that people don't know about me. I drove trucks in the times that I was home for a lot of truck companies in New York. I drove school buses. I drove the big yellow bus, the little yellow bus. Facts. Handicapped kids. I worked for Powell Transportation on Powell Street in Brooklyn by Broadway Junction. Look it up. For a lot of bus and truck companies in New York City, bro. They don't pay nothing compared to. But here's the thing, it don't matter. You're talking about a YouTuber. Respectfully, there's people that are YouTubers that make YouTube videos every day, but they don't got their numbers up. So it's a whole lot different. You got to know what you're doing, right? If you're talking about a content creator as an overall, then of course, because there's like so many ways for you to generate income on the internet. I drive hazmat materials too, bro. I'm telling you that those shits are peanuts compared to what niggas get online, my dude. You kidding me? Facts. You get that shit on donations, bro. Sometimes from one person. Facts. So, and you don't have to be seeing the donations. Because an intelligent content creator will have people donate to him that you don't have to be seeing it. Some people do it from the heart and they don't even want people to know that they donating. Trust me, I know. But yeah. But here's the thing, it varies. But for you to ask the question, like, does a YouTuber make more than a truck driver? It depends who you're talking about. I know YouTubers that make $40 million in less than 3 months. I know some streamers that make millions of dollars every 20 days. So it depends who you're talking about. And these are facts. You get it? But I also know some that made $20 last week. So it depends who you're talking about and what you're talking about. Because no YouTuber or no content creator gets paid the same amount of money. It's even against YouTube rules to talk about your pay. That's because people start getting out of control. Like, why he's making more than me? The human mind don't understand that, bro. It's about what you're talking about. You want to know something? Ironically, and it's weird, right? When people be like, you guys are always talking about Rikers Island. My show took off because of my Rikers Island stories. The algorithm is already used to me posting Rikers Island stories. If you notice, I'm doing other things to get the algorithm used to that. I talk about whatever I want and make it pop. Because since so many people tuned into the Rikers Island stories, they only gonna send it to that audience when it's a Rikers Island story, and they not obligated to send it to everybody. That's why I tell people, if you're waiting for YouTube to send you one of my videos, you're gonna stay waiting, because if you're not active on the channel, their way of letting us know that that person is not active on the channel is by you saying, yo, bro, they never send me your videos. Yo, bro, you never just come look for my videos on your own. You get it? But anyway, fear. People could have been laughing at whatever what he was wearing, but I understood that people that be watching me be more bummed out than anybody. Like, sometimes you got like super bums telling a person on the other side of the screen, bro, look at your hat, look at your shirt, and you live with your moms. Or your girl pays all the bills. Like, who are you to tell that individual that, right? So I understand that when you point the finger, 30 of your crooked fingers are pointing at you. You get it? Like, normally, people with money, with education, and with something to do in their life are not on the internet commenting bad on what the next man is doing, right? If they not there to big you up or say something good, they shouldn't really be there because you look corny, right? I don't need it. I don't allow that shit on my channel. You heard? Facts on none of my platforms. Facts. But with that being said, a smart nigga, you know what I was gonna do? I wish that I would have been what I was, but not like that, making content while I was driving trucks and school buses. I would have been recording it everywhere. Facts. Because you got a lot of truck driver channels right now, and they getting millions, and they making more of their videos that they make driving, but they're not gonna stop driving because that's how they make their videos, and that's the only content they got. But anyway, with that being said, Fear was a good dude and a down-to-earth dude when I met him, bro. Super intelligent. Word. We was out there wild and we was bugging, laughing from the gate. Funny dude. So everything that people explained to me about him was true. He had the opportunity to grow, and he still does, and blow up. And he got major story. He's nice with the pen. He could write. He's super intelligent, bro. And he got somebody on his side, like some white people that are like authors of books and all that. They've been wanting him to deal with them. But Fear is so much like loyal to the word and to what he grew up on kingism, that he's like, yeah, but I can't do that. You get it? Like, I'm a king. And I mean, we all everybody and that is probably right. But he's on some shit like, I can't do that. So he is Fear's channel still. Look, and again, for educational purposes, boy still had 200 and something thousand views that he could have converted into subscribers smartly. Being that this video is him going off, I would edit the video, take out the cursing and the glorification parts, and he could still monetize this channel right now, starting right now with one video. 3,600 likes. YouTubers that been making content all their life never got 3,000 something likes. You get it? But I would delete certain parts of it, like when he's throwing down the pitchfork. He did that out of anger. You heard? He's not like that. He's like that, but he gets along with everybody. If you're a good dude, you're a good dude. But he was super passionate.
What's up, y'all? Today, right, my son called me and he told me some things about dudes talking about Rikers Island Latin Kings and all that, right?
He's talking about Corey King and them when they lied. That was that time, you heard? If he would have seen them, Fear pop. Fear's a monster. Right there where you see him, you think he's older. In real life, he's a way different Fear, bro. I was with him in real life. During this time right here, I went to see him. This is facts. In the Bronx, 143rd, on my mother. I'm in New York, nigga. I'm not upstate. I'm not in Texas, Ohio, Buffalo, Minnesota. I'm in New York City, like for real, for real. I went to see him. We hung out. We was everywhere, bro. We was wilding. Facts. We was wilding so much that we disconnected. And I wound up going my own way because we were like playing around, you know, like I was like, what up? You know, I get crazy hype. We was bugging, bro. And he was like, yo, boys over
situated in the.
But we had a good time, man. Shout out to Fear. And we was in contact and communication for a while. And I was showing him how to, you know, or guiding him how to really use electronics in a proper manner. Bro, I gotta go see if and we was talking to each other on the regular, man. And if he would have been patient, I would have got him a right bag. You heard? Facts. But he's outside with it. You heard? Dudes could front all they want. Fear was outside more than a lot of dudes that was on the internet saying they were outside. Facts. Just from the times that I was with him and I talked to him and all the months, I came to the conclusion that Fear is outside more than a younger nigga. Facts. But he's still a good dude and he'll hospitalize you in 2.5 seconds. So that you see there is not a front. The OG will put you in the clinic. Facts. I'm telling you, I don't just co-sign nothing that's not real or valid. I seen it with my own eyes. Facts. And just because a dude may be down, whatever you know about him, I know everything. Just because you think a dude may be down, boy, you still put it through you. That's all I'm saying. I don't know nothing about his situation. I mean, I do, but that's not my place. And he told me you could talk about anything you want about me, but I don't do that. You heard? But I'm just letting you know, like nothing was fake about that. Facts. Realer than probably all your rappers you listen to and all that. If it was 1,000 dudes in a room and they be like, and there's a war breaking out or anything, and it's a real situation to pop and get busy, and the little time I was around Fear, they say, who you gonna take with you? And it could be 18-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 22-year-olds. I take Fear. Facts. That should say enough. On my mother to drop dead. Facts. Not only that, he was like me. We was funny together from the gate when we met. I was like, what up, Penko? He was like, what up, piece of shit? We started bugging, bro. We was in the street like fucking, they just let go 2 bears, wild bears from the zoo, nigga. Like we just escaped from the zoo. Like that's dangerous. 2 dudes that is with anything. That's why sometimes I break away from dudes. I'm like, yo, I'll see you later, son. I'm out. Yo, boy, you leaving? Because I know son is daring. And I'm daring and 2 minds together. You know, one nigga might be like, yo, I know who got $5 million right now in their crib. You get it? Or whatever. So something comes up. You know what I mean? And I just be like, yo, I'm out of here, you heard? Because the minds start playing tricks when dudes be standing around doing nothing in the corner, you heard? Facts. But shout out to Fear, man. Hopefully he's all right. I was just thinking about him because people was telling me not too long ago, yo, I was with Fear in the state penitentiary, down to earth dude. The OG get busy. And I was like, you know what? He does. I was with him, bro. In the little time, a lot happened. Facts. On my mother. For her.
The middle.
I was even going, listen how real it is. I was going to go see somebody that Fear had beef with. Another supposedly, you know, twin. Whatever, right? If he was your twin, he wouldn't have beef with you. I don't know what happened between them. But I was telling Fear, my nigga, I don't give a fizzle. You heard? We together, nigga. Ain't niggas doing nothing. But he's not that he was scared. He was just like, whoa, I'm not walking with you that way because I don't got a blicky on me and boy got a blicky. I know that for a fact. So I was like, boy's not built like that. I'm going to see him. Like, I know he's not built like that. Come on. I'll drop him. So he was like, nah, I'm telling you. Plus, I respect the fact that he was with his wifey, Fia, that time. That the first time, he was with his wifey. Facts. And he was like, yo, I'm with my girl, though, boy. I said, I told you about bringing chicks with us, bro. But she get busy, respectfully, you heard? Probably more than you that's watching. Facts. So, we was conversating about going over there, and I'm like, yo, bro, them niggas ain't even built like that, son. I'm telling you, I'll be on that block. Like, I'm telling you what it is. Like, boy, you talking about is not like that. He's like, well, he tried to act like that day. You heard? I said, he must have ate Captain Crunch or something. Or Tony the Tiger and was feeling great. But I'ma smack Thundercats out of him, boy, the minute he tries to say anything. I don't want to hear nothing. When I'm with somebody, my whole thinking is don't do that while he's with me. You get it? Like, chill, because now you violating me. If somebody steps to somebody about a problem, unless Duke be like, yo, homeboy you with is a red-apo. Yo, son touched a little girl. Or yo, son robbed 2 old folks from the old folks home and knocked one of them out. Now I'm going to twist you. Because I'm going to be like, yo, what? And if you got to explain that, then it happened, you heard? But other than that, you're not doing, I don't care if he owe you money. I don't care if he robbed you and you a street dude. I don't care if you heard, if y'all was going out with the same girl and a beef broke out. You're not doing nothing to him or anybody while I'm there, because that makes me look like a penko. There's not a lot of people like that left in the world. Dudes will let you get ragged and they'll be like, boy, you know, that wasn't my problem. You heard, he went up to him and he slapped him and, you know, and what you did. I mean, what I'm going to do, Tom? It was between them two. It was one-on-one. Nah, nigga, ain't no fair ones around me. You're not fighting with nobody I'm with. I don't care if he's blood, Crip, MS-13, Nike flight sneakers, Japanese hot beans, whatever gang he in, whatever church he goes to, Muslim, Zulu Nation. Well, then again, wait, I take that Zulu Nation shit back. Facts. But I don't know. You heard? But you not doing nothing to him while he with me. Facts. I don't care. He's Dominican, Mexican, black, Jamaican. That's a violation. That's the way I was raised. No violations while the person is with me. That puts me in the conversation. And it leads for a final termination. The Terminator. Yeah, nigga, we don't do that. So you're going to have to deal with that on another occasion, buddy. Today's not the day unless you want to get... Or you can... Yo, but Fear's a good dude. Shout out to you, Fear, bro. You probably watching. Yo, Fear is the funniest dude. And I'll be laughing, but I'm usually the one making somebody laugh. But if you ever want to meet somebody that's like me, that'll laugh with somebody, and then when somebody says something, it would just be like, blah, and everybody would be like, oh, shit, what happened? This nigga was just laughing. He smacked fire. Yeah, you think I'm a clown? Because I'm joking with dumb, homie. I'm not talking to you, you heard? Facts. Because dudes be thinking a dude's a clown when you joking. I do that on purpose in spots. Ask anybody that know me. One time I was in the barbershop. This is on Hoyt and Skimmerhawk. I don't know if y'all know about like Guana Projects and all that. So there was a barbershop. It was a Crip barbershop. So my dudes owned it, the Crips. So like I told you, I hang out with everybody and anybody if you don't know me. As long as you're a good dude, it's hashtag love all people. I always been like that. I can't say always because there was a time on Rikers Island that it was like bad to hang out with certain people, and it wasn't that I didn't like them. It was like you was forced based on what you was involved in, right? And I was like, that's foul, my dude. I don't like that part, you heard? I feel weird. But anyway, I understood that there's a war going on or whatever, right? Boom. But I'm in the Crip barbershop. Son just comes home, big black tall brother. He think he tough. So I'm joking, I'm clowning with the other Moreno. That's my son. We've been around each other for a minute, the big Crip. But the other Crips, they like Russian or something. They were Russian. Who remembers them from Guanas? Across the street from the project building where Dog, Keg, Rob, and all of them used to be at. G Money, damn, what's son's name? A bunch of niggas. Snoopy. What was this dude's name? They knocked him out and they knocked all his teeth out in a fight. They tried to stick him up. Drew, my nigga, Drew. Drew. Shout out to Drew, bro. Word. That was crazy, you heard? So anyway, we in the barbershop. Son starts saying, clown ass niggas. Clown ass niggas. So I like heard it like once, clown ass niggas. Boom, I'm laughing. I'm catching wreck. I'm joking with son. I said a joke that I knew he wasn't gonna like. You heard? I did it on purpose. Boy said, niggas is clowns ass niggas. Let me get out of here before I slap one of these niggas. I just said, blah, what up? Let's get it. What's poppin', homie? Who you talking to? Immediately, bro. This is the second time this happened to me. Son went and started crying, son. Big brolic dude, he started tearing. That's the second time. Ask anybody that know me. I did the same thing on Southside Jamaica. Jamaican nigga. Boom. All my friends are black, so most of my fights is not gonna be with white people, bro. So if you sensitive to situations like that, then you need to not be here, nigga, because it could have happened with anybody. You could have been Puerto Rock, white, whatever. You violate, you get violated. Son came home thinking he was tough. I said this story. He was going around going to people, like giving them the hand, like, yo, you cool, right? He did it to the blood. He did it to Sandman, rest in peace. The blood I used to be with, because it was me, another Roe, the fake Roe. But it wasn't Bad Boy Roe that passed away, rest in peace. It wasn't that King Roe. It was another Roe. But anyway, son was doing it to everybody. I don't know if he was feeling himself or what. He was brolic. He only had been home like 3 days, 2 days, something like that. So when it gets to me, some from GKB, a gangster killer blood nigga that was with me, Unique. It was like an OG around our hood. He from Brooklyn. I think he went back to Brooklyn right now. Boom. Because for those of you that don't know, I be on Southside Jamaica a lot, and I haven't seen him in years. So anyway, when he got to me, the Bloods told him, like, nah, not him. Like, don't play with him, because I was mad that day. Boom, niggas raided the spot. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Niggas don't want to work. We was putting work on the block. So I'm tight, you heard? I'm super tight. I'm like, niggas is scared. Give me, I'll do it. Boom. So he gets to me and he does it, son. Ah! I smack him with a, yo, you heard this shit down the block. He went. I was like, oh shit, he's, cause I smack you and then post up like, blah, what up? Let's get it. You get it? Like, what up? Now the hands go up. But I was like, oh shit. I seen that twice, bro, in my life. I thought I was bugging, son. But that's how it goes to be, bro. So like about 3 days later, guess what happens? I had robbed a white boy. I said this story before, bro. But this for my new people, I guess. That's how you know I'm not lying. It's the exact same story. You could go back 35 years ago. Facts. So I had robbed a white boy. I think his name was Red or something. But he not built like that. Trust me, I seen him after that. So I robbed the nigga, boom. I think it was for like $100 or something. So they raided the block. They was raiding back to back. So all the custies was coming to me. Boom, boom, boom. Because they already knew us. And I was like, gimme, I got you. I'm going to get it for you. Chill right here. Gimme, I'm going to get it for you. Chill right here. I had like 4,000 something dollars because it's popping in the morning. So I took all the bread and I broke out. But I broke out to re-up because there was no more. They ran up in the crib, nigga. Not in my crib because I was in the safe zone. You get it? There's nothing in my crib. We were just doing what we was doing. You get it? So I'm like, oh shit, now what, nigga? I had not been home too long, so I was getting popping again. So I'm like, I gotta get a few G's, nigga, to go to Brooklyn. Cause I'm originally from Brooklyn, but we on South Side, on Suffern right now. Like when it was popping. There wasn't that many bloods on Suffern. Shout out to them. Now Suffern is full of bloods, right? It's no secret. All my dudes is there. Calvin, niggas from Brooklyn is there right now that I know. Facts. Anyway, a lot of dudes we bring there. Facts. Not the new bloods that are there now, but the old timers. A lot of old timers we bring to that block. They wasn't even there. So the white boy I robbed, he caught courage, right? And he was practicing like how he was gonna tackle me like football. So one day I'm walking down the block, son, and he creeps up behind me, picks me up, whoop, like a tackle, son, and smashed me into the gate. My shit cracked. I started bleeding. I couldn't see. So if you know Suffern Boulevard, the police is always across the street. You get it? So I don't know. I mean, I didn't call them. You get it? I'm on the fucking floor. Honestly, I thought I got hit by a truck. Like I thought I thought that a car jumped on the sidewalk and hit me, bro. Cause the collision was super hard, sir, and it everlasting. Like those seconds felt like minutes of boom, 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 boom. Finish him, right? So I'm on the floor now, and I'm bleeding, and all I hear, yo, you all right? It's police. I'm like, yeah, what up? So I see him. I'm like, oh, I'm going to body you, son. Because it was a cowardly act. I know what I did was a cowardly accent, but he had not seen me, and I was giving niggas their money back. You get it? I read up, bagged up, and I was like, when I see each individual, all I got to do is be like, yo, my bad, took long that day here, right? So I was doing that, but he never got to ask me. I never seen them after that. I was just figuring whenever I see him, I got him. You get it? So boom, he got me before I got him. But I lacked that day. That's the only day I ever lacked in life. I didn't have no blicky, no razor, nothing. Nothing. And the police was there. There's nothing I could have did. He left. The police was like, what happened? I said, I fell. He's like, come on, you didn't fall. I said, bro, I fell. So I left. Boom. I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, niggas, the haters on the block, were happy that happened. As a matter of fact, till today, you got one of these pussies that be in the comments that was like saying, won't you tell this nigga, these people, because he's a clown, my nigga. If he really knows me, because he won't tell me who he is, because I'll catch him in the street today and twist him. But he's always commenting in the comment section like, won't you tell them about Red? Nigga, there's nothing nobody can say about me that I won't say, nigga. You know I'm a beast in the street. You know what he did from behind, nigga. You get it? Because I'll break you up. You get it? Straight like that. So anyway, he did that and I catch him on the bus, nigga. Bam. Now, time passed. Now, I just came out from like a quick sting. I think I was locked up or I was with Tony Sunshine, I think. So the workout was heavy, all that. You heard? So he saw like 3 of me, but he recognized me. I didn't recognize him, but he kept looking so much that I'm like, oh, this is this nigga. But I'm with my wife. So I tell her, yo, take my phone and the keys. Yo voy a mandar a este tipo para el hospital. So she starts like, yo, you wildin'. This is the bus. You going to jail. I said, you not listening. This shit needs to happen right now because I'm not going to see him again. You get it? He needs to get acquainted with the hospital gowns. Facts, real fast, right? Even though I was wrong, though. You get it? So, peep game. I'd say, yo, what up? You know who the fuck I am, right, son? You know who I am, right? That nigga said, yo, let me talk to you, bro. Listen, I apologize, bro. Boy, he started going ham and cheese, right? So he blowing it up because he being a little loud now. So there's old folks and all that we in the bus, nigga, the New York City bus. So we get off the bus. I tell him, yo, get off the bus. We get off the bus. We walking. So I said, anyway, yo, you know what? Come with me. This nigga came with me. And if you want to hear the rest of the story, guys, just tune into my Patreon. The links will be in the description for $47.27. You can get the rest of the story, a pair of socks, 2 mustaches, and a toupee. That's not much. And I might throw in a bar of cold craft. Nah, I'm just kidding. Listen. So you already know what it is, bro. Do we got to get into full details of the veil of steel with a big mail? So yeah, homeboy, they always said, yo, won't you tell them I hate clowns like that? You get it? You commenting you a bird. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly. Don't ever let me see you. You already know that. I said that a few times. Boy even stopped commenting. He started commenting with a different name, thinking that we can't know where you at. Like, nigga, you bugging. Like, but anybody that know me, know, homie, don't play that, son. Anybody that really knows me, because some people think they know you because they been around you real brief and all that. You never even been around me. The same dude that's commented that I had told him before, yo, who you talking to, bro? Because he tried to rap under his breath. And it's always a Puerto Rican nigga. It's never nobody else. It's your own people. You heard? Un tipo explotado, my nigga. You weigh like 1,000 pounds, nigga. How old are you, my G? Are you a cop, my nigga, that you want to know my age? You into men? Respectfully. Why you asking me my age? You hiring? Or what you trying to do? Because I don't need a job. Nah, what up? Nigga said, how old are you? You here for to know my age, or you here for the video? Because my age is irrelevant, bro. These niggas want to know even your age. Are you serious? This nigga said, how old are you, my G? I'm mad young, bro. These stories are made up. They my uncle's stories. I never even been to the island, you heard? I'm not even in New York. I'm upstate like the rest of these dudes, you heard? My name's not even Warpath. It's Path Worry. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Nigga said, how old are you? This nigga's wild. I don't respond to that question from men, bro. That's weird, you heard? But good luck. Shout out to you, though. You probably don't mean no harm, but yo, that shit is just wild. I'm old enough, bro, to be on YouTube and do what I want. I don't live with my mother since I was 14. I've been living on my own, nigga. Me and whatever girl I'm with. I'm not supposed to live with a man, right? I remember the clown even said that one time. This dude lives with his girl, nigga. You're a clown. I'm supposed to live with you, with a man? Now, if you saying that my girl pays all the bills, she must have a hell of a body And she must be selling her ass to be able to buy me all this tech equipment that I buy on the weekly basis, and to pay for my cars, my helicopter trips, to pay for my wheels. I just paid $700 for the one on the left, $400 and change for the other one, $30,000 in tech equipment, my nigga. I fucking upgrade my system every fucking 10 days, nigga. She gotta be doing a hell of a number, nigga, sucking mad head, you heard? You're bugging, nigga. Do you know where I live at? So come on, stop it, my nigga. I'm a full grown man with kids your age. Like, these dudes are weirdos, you get it? Like, these niggas think because they live with their mother, because they, you know what I mean? That everybody lives with their family. Nigga, I haven't even been around a blood-related family member in over fucking probably 10 years. I don't fuck with nobody. I be on some shit that I don't need nobody in life. Ask anybody that knows me. I'm a go-getter, nigga. I was really in them streets. I know how to go outside with no money and come back in my house with thousands. Facts. We're not the same, bro. But dudes are weirdos, bro. You heard? They crazy. They just comment anything. You heard? These dudes, they be mad. You heard? They be mad because I think you're doing or you look like who they wish they were. And that's sad to be that way. It's bad to be a jealous individual. That's why people don't make it nowhere that are like that. Because God don't help people succeed that have malice or hate in their blood for other people's achievements. Facts. He makes sure you stay where you at. Fucked. Word. I lie to you not, kid. By the way, look at Warpath. I am on the lockout. Let's get it. Yo, yeah, so that's the story, bro, for the day, you heard? It's hot as hell. There's a lot more stories, and I came to talk about something else, but I'm going to keep it a stack. I started getting sidetracked with the fear story, and I forgot. But this is exciting. I was watching this before I got here with you guys, and this is Kenny Rogers' house, right? And a lot of rappers, they be stunting like they millionaires. And if all these rappers were so millionaires, I've been around a lot of them, so I know for a fact firsthand. I'm just proving to you the myth, right? So with that being said, they renting these houses or sliding up in these houses to record rap videos, and these mansions are abandoned. That's sad, my nigga. So Rick Ross been fronting in an abandoned mansion. Nah, I don't think dudes will start that rumor and it'll become believable on the internet. Because honestly, some people believe anything that another dude says on the internet. You guys can't be like that, because I'm not like that. And a lot of people that I know in real life, even though this is real life, don't get it twisted, right? Because if it wasn't real life, I know people almost every few months that are my friends and people that I know in general or that I watch, they get killed or for what they doing and saying on social media. So it's very much real, my dude, but not everybody's life on here is real, right? So with that being said, Rick Ross got his own mansion. I'm hoping he does, right? You could be disappointed about that too when you meet him. Because if all these rappers had so much money, they would not be podcasting. They would still be making music. Here's the thing. The number one selling genre of music hasn't been English for quite some time. It's actually been Bad Bunny, Karol G, Cocuyuela, Calle 13. Go look it up. But anyway, with that being said, I'm never going to lie to you. I'm always going to tell you the truth. Facts. So, they even said it on the Breakfast Club today. Tell me, when was the last time English rapping artist went platinum on an album or sold mad records like that? It's been years, Charlemagne said. Facts. Why? Reggaeton, Latin trap has it locked for a lot of years. They just trying to count it as hip-hop. Oh, but I thought hip-hop wasn't ours, yeah. But it counts now. It's weird, right? But check this out. Kenny Rogers' home was abandoned. $8.5 million mansion. The party mansion. Here's the thing. You know how many people are homeless in the world? And all these mansions are abandoned. And if you get caught going in one of these mansions, they will cut your pee-pee.
of one of the most wealthy neighborhoods in America sits an $8.5 million mansion.
That's crazy, my dude. So I'm doing a whole documentary based on these mansions, and pensions, and how people dejan la panty por ahí. It's cool though, right? To go in a spot that you know you're not supposed to be in. Is it trespassing or what? What do you think, guys? I'm all in the comment section after this.
And there's lights that go all the way around in this lip here.
Wow, what a lip. Well, you have to call it a lip. Fucking piece of marble. Listen, so I remembered what it's called, the gazebo, right? Because the gazebos be in these mansions. So if you know Baisley Projects in Queens, the gazebo, I never in my life knew what was a gazebo until I started hanging out with the white boy Jason from 134th and Guy Brewer. Facts. Word. Shout out to Snow Gang up there, Black and everybody. Facts. Everybody in the liquor store, my dude on the wheelchair. My bad, I forgot your full name while I would call you. But they were good dudes, bro. They treated me well, even though I was wilding at those times and running the street hard body. They were good dudes with me. That's where Cheeks, the Lost Boys, is from. I went to their house there and rapped in their basement with the manager, Tyson. When I said the story about Cuban links, that he left me outside and all that, and when he came to his senses, then he called me and we spoke. I have all that, right? And he said it was in Brooklyn. I never said it was in Brooklyn. This was in Southside Jamaica. He still had it wrong. But he told me on the phone personally, like, yo, my memory's shot, bro. My bad, you heard? But Sheiks was a good dude. He took me to the manager. He tried to put me on. Like, oh, shit, boy correct. Boy's nasty. From the gate, the first day he met me, come on. Took me in his house. Boom. I said that. He paid for I think I had to go somewhere in a cab. The shit was $58. I was going back to Brooklyn. Then he gave me the bread out of his pocket. Because remember, it was nighttime. I was running around, coming home, looking for a jukes. I was thinking they was the jukes, but they wasn't. They didn't have that much bread. But anyway, Sheiks from the Lost Boys, I was messing with his boy, what is it, Raz? The little dark-skinned one, the darker one than all of them with his glasses. Shout out to him. Facts. We caught a little drama too, me and him. One of the Lost Boys. Facts. Yeah, it was really nothing. He hit me, I think, not too long ago and said, yo, I love what you're doing, bro. Keep it up, boo. You know I fuck with you, boy. Whatever happened. Ooh, we caught a little drama too. Yeah, this on my mother dropped dead. I be forgetting all this shit. I got to tell those stories on my hip-hop channel. So if you ever thought about opening a podcast and you think you're a great podcaster, hit me up. I'm taking 4 to 5 candidates to put them on a team. I have a contract with somebody, and you're going to get some of that cakey, boy. Facts, I promise you. We get into that. So I really don't need you, but I could utilize you. I'm going to keep it a stack, you heard? I'm going to do it regardless, with you or without you. But I'm willing to bring a few of you aboard. They're probably aboard, and if you don't got a job and you need to file taxes and you need to put some checks on your income tax and have a legitimate pay stub, I'll put you on YouTube and all these platforms so you could get a legitimate pay stub. Facts, because in case we forget, YouTube and all these platforms is a job, buddy. I know you like to be here for fun, but it's a job, all right? Whether you know about that industry or not. But I know how stupid our people are, that they only see it as a job if a rapper that's already rich is doing it. Now he's working. He's working now because he tells you that's the producer in front of me. Well, guess what? Our job is better. I don't need a fucking producer in front of me to take half of my money. Why? Because he bought the microphone, the mixer, and the fucking computer for you to record and said, this is a state-of-the-art studio. He played you, my nigga. He needed you more than what you needed him. Facts. You could have did all that by yourself. And because he's paying for the ad revenue, because you saying in your mind, he has the machine behind him. The machine is only $200 every month to send your video to 1,000 more people slaps in hopes that they'll either like your video or watch it. So some of these companies put thousands in a month behind a certain artist or a certain podcast. And that's why you see the podcast take off so hard on YouTube, Facebook, and all that. They're paying for ads, bro. Ad placement to place your show like this one in front of thousands of people and push it more in the algorithm. The only reason me, even fucking like people like probably who came up under me that I helped blow. And all these niggas, Mac Mean, Latin Pain, anybody that's been on my show, respectfully, if they was to pay, their shit'll take off overnight too. So, I mean, you can't really diss nobody because dumb dudes, whether we like them or you like them or not, they did a whole lot on their own, bro. You get it? Whether we helped them or not, that was ingenious. Respectfully, and I say this with all sincerity and humbleness in my heart, I promise you, bro. Open up a channel and start posting videos and see if you could get 1,000 subscribers in 4 or 5 days. Good luck. You're going to be tight. Like, what the fuck? I put in all those hours. And then I'll do the same thing. And I bet you I could push probably to even over 10,000 subscribers with one video I'm going to make that's going to pop to the moon. Facts. On another channel that I just opened. I do it all the time. During my dinner time, I post my dinner almost every day. It gets 1,000 to 2,000 views in seconds. Then YouTube stops it. Why? Because I'm not paying for ads. And they got super greedy lately. If you're not paying, they're slowing everybody down. Unless you're taking celebrities' content and putting it in yours with their name, their title, and everything. I told you, they're trying to make this a music thing. And that's bad. And they doing that because you guys are tuning in only to so-called hip-hop artists. That shit is corny. When you go to want to open up a channel or a podcast soon, they're going to be like, nah, bro, you never made a record. You don't got no music. You're not on no music. You got music. We all got music, as sad as it may be, right? So I'm talking about rappers that made it, but I have music all over the place. You don't know about it because you don't look for it, or I don't keep talking about it. Even fucking that kid, Mac, he has music. Even, as a matter of fact, Payne has music. Receipts has music. Whatever it is, they got music, though. You get it? But it's going to affect different people differently. I'm telling you, bro, prepare for the future. I kept telling you, and I keep telling you, getting up and walking outside to work for another man is going to be a thing of the past. It's going to be hard for you to generate income with hopping on the train. You better be some part of a robotic individual. And it's coming. And it may not affect you because you might die before then, but it's going to affect your kids, your grandkids. If you're not a creator where people are watching you as an individual, Snapchat is starting to take money from people just to promote you as a major artist, which you're showing your podcast, a regular human being, but they're going to blow you from here to the moon. But you got to pay. Facebook, you used to be able just to go on there and explode. If you don't know tech the way we know it, you're not going to get no views, bro. So forget about that you want to make videos. Learn the internet first. Learn the ins and outs of YouTube. Learn the ins and outs of the platforms you're trying to go to. What do you do to get views? What causes the algorithm to move? Because if you just post a video, you're going to be like my boy, and respects to him, right? Because he told me, yo, I take the challenge. I told him I challenge you. I do that with people I love and I got love for. The father of the kids that I built the PC for, Jose, I said for the next 30 days, post a video and watch that shit go from here to the moon. But do it like this, A, B, C, D, 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 D. He's always like, yo, thanks. I'm grateful, bro. drop the jewels on him. I'm always gonna do that. But I'll promote his shit on my channel for free because he already, son gave me over $7,000 in the same day that we started fucking with each other. I said that and he said that, right? On my Cash App, on God. So now, this wasn't even too long ago. So with that being said, that $7,000 ain't gonna last him an eternity. But I'm just grateful that somebody I didn't even know. Most people I know I deal with, I know. He didn't know me from Adam and trusted me with 7 racks. You get it? So with that being said, I think he's gonna be great. I gave him the mixer, I gave him the microphones to do it. I'm like, yo, if you letting that shit get rust, give it to me. I'll give it to somebody that need it, you heard? Facts. I gave him the surround sound system that I made the commercial for. That company is in my videos. When the video was sponsored on Tech for Rec, I gave him that. And I thought I was never going to give that away because I was like, you know why? It was one of my first commercials that was sponsored. I didn't want to give it away, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? So it was cool. They using it. And I like that. But he said, yo, this shit is no joke. This is hard. I don't know how you do that every day. Y'all make videos. And here's the thing. Sometimes in one day, in less than 2 hours, there's times I've made 15 videos and 2 podcast episodes. Facts. Facts. If I'm dropping a quick video, like a 10 to 15 minute video, pop, yo, what up? Golden Culture, pop, there you go. But still in all, I got to edit them. But sometimes on different platforms, I don't edit the video at all, period. I put it just like that. You get it? And what I mean is that your lighting could be bad, so your face looks darker. Like when the lights are wrong, you look ugly, bro. You look like a crackhead. Facts. Meanwhile, you never got high. You haven't got high in years. Or you either look too skinny, the light will make your teeth look yellow, your hairs will look super gray, like whatever. It's because of the lighting. So if your favorite rapper or your favorite actress and all that gets to be put nice, I mean, you're not changing the way you look. It's just that when you have it on full HD and the sharp is up on your camera, you can have a little hole in your face and it looks like, holy shit, his face is fucked up. Why you think when you see these artists in real life in a concert, you be like, yo, he like 6ix9ine. One time he did it. I posted. Without the shit that the Facebook or the iPhone camera little filter. His face was mad red with mad little red pimples looking disgusting. Right? Like you wouldn't even want to hit him because a pimple may pop. Here's the thing. He looked like that in the camera, but in real life, he may not look that bad. You don't look like that. It's the lighting. I showed y'all time and time again. I could change the lighting right now and this shit'll look crazy. My eyes will look mad black over here. It's the lighting. So why would you want to come on like that when you making videos? You get it? I remember one time a dude said, this guy is using a filter. Bro, that day, I didn't even have no filter. I don't use filters. You sound dumb. Now, if you're talking about when I used to use the lion filter or the filter with the eyes being green, bro, I wasn't pretending like those were my real eyes. That's something we play around with for our audience could bug out and be like, oh, shit, that shit is cool. It's not like we pretending to be a blue-eyed dude. Like, hey, guys, my name is Tom. That's a difference. You get it? These dudes are so stupid. Then he said, he tried to say that my beard, because I had it so straight, that it was a filter. My nigga, you bugging, that's really me. Thanks a lot for saying how good I look. Because I fixed the lights up properly, the way they go, right? For studio recording appropriately. And I shaped my shit up and I had to let it grow to right here. Pop, I think I showed y'all that. And it looked sick. It looked like a character that I post next to it because I knew that I looked like it. This nigga had the nerve to say I had a filter. Nigga, you a hater. You must be washed the fuck up. And why you watching me so much? You into men? Like, these niggas is weird, bro. A filter? The fuck out of here, nigga. You bugging. Now, have I used them before to bug out, like on Instagram with the glasses? And of course, everybody does. You get it? But when they think, you know, yo, you're supposed to be a street dude, you don't use filters. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm a content creator, bro. I was doing it to bug out with people at that point. It wasn't to trick you into thinking that I really have one eye blue and one eye brown, or that I'm a half lion and a half human, like when I used to do that. Nigga, you bugging? You stupid. Like, these dudes are ignorant, bro. That's a hater for you, you heard? Facts. The nigga watching and hating. You heard? That's crazy. Don Pepin, nigga. Yo, so this is crazy, the mansion, right? Yo, what's up, guys? What's up in the chat, man? I love you, dudes. You guys are my pals. You show me so much love, man. Thanks a lot for watching the video I just posted a few minutes ago and hitting like, man. You guys are the realest, man. That's why I fuck with you. You guys are natural born illers.
Carpeted, heated floors too. The mattress is gone,
Yo, what's up, Danny? I love you, bro.
but the bed itself is absolutely stunning.
This nigga's in love with the bed. Yo, Danny, I love you, bro. Yo, Danny, I love you, bro. Yo, what up, J Vape? J Vape Lounge. What up? What up? What up? Yo, Low Lives. What up? Low Lives in the building. Yo, you a low life, nigga. What up? Yo, you know every day we live, right? I'm gonna start going live again in the morning and in the middle of the night. Yo, Golden Culture with a K is about to be lit this whole month, this whole season. If you're not subscribed to Golden Culture with a K, something is wrong with you. My Spanish channel, Historias de la Roca, is about to be on fire, bro. I'm taking the world by storm again. You know that every day I've been posting on my audio platforms, right? Like on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts. I'm on all of those for years, for over 10 years already. Facts. All you got to do is Google On The Lockout Podcast. I'm on every podcast platform there is in the world. Facts. You know, for motivational purposes, because I want us all to win, my people, my good people. If you're a good dude, I want the best for you, man. I want you to prosper. I want you to grow. I want you to let the people in your block, your family, everybody that never believed in you, that you it, my nigga, that you gonna make it no matter what, because you determined to put them drugs down, that beer, whatever you doing that's getting in your way. You're gonna conquer that, because you always have, because you're a warrior. On God. And I got your back 100%. I'm not going to turn my back on you like 50 Cent. My friends didn't have nowhere to go. I paid their rent. And I didn't even have it like that. I borrowed it from them. Ow! They call me bars when I smoke cigars. Yeah. Congratulations, Danny is now a moderator on our page. Danny43. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, let me know if they send you the message, bro. You didn't get the message before, right? But you probably get it this time. The team is going to hit you up and break down a few rules to you. But you don't be checking your inboxes like the Lord so. Yo, come on, son. Where you live at, son? Come on, son. Where you live at? Come on, son. Let's talk about it. Where you from? Oh, Trooper 69. Yo, Trooper 69. Where you a mod at? Where you a mod at? Whose page you a mod on? Trooper 69. You from New York City? Yeah, right? No, you're not. You live in Schenectady. Trooper 69. Where you from? Yeah, I want everybody to win. I'm going to help everybody win. What you mean, all right? Oh, all right. Okay, cool. Oh, you in Florida. I like Florida niggas. You seem like you don't work or nothing. What do you do for a living? Because you're always on the internet. You just be surfing the web all day? Or you work for the UFOs? I'm just fucking with you. Oh, you at work now? All right, we only deal with people that work. What page you a moderator at? What page you a moderator at? Whose page you moderate? Here's the thing, I'm gonna be realistic. When I choose certain moderators on certain pages of mine, I don't like them to be mods nowhere else. That shit brings problems and all that. So when I see they a mod somewhere else, I dismod them. Because a moderator means the person that's up next. Like, people look at them and they always go check your page to see if you have a channel so they can follow you. This is exactly the way it goes. The whole world knows this, except probably you guys. But creators know that. So we cautious who we pick as moderators because it could fuck you over more than help you. Normally, when a person is even donating to you, once you make them a moderator, they stop donating. Because they feel like a closer bond to you right now. They feel like they don't have to donate no more. These are rules. These are real. I've been doing this. I know exactly what happens. I've been through it. Right? But you don't be donating anyway. So it wouldn't even matter with you. You get it? But whose page you a moderator at? Shout out to Jersey City, bro. You feel better? Oh, my dude, you taking too long to answer. You probably went to do something at your job. All right. Yo, I love ya. I got to get out of here. I'll see ya tomorrow, bro. Stay up. Yo, Danny, congratulations. You're a moderator on this page. On the lockout, you heard? Bro, I tell you the truth. I'm a moderator in a lot of places. Just being real. I'm a true mod. Okay, cool. You a mod in a lot of places? I hear you, my dude. Thanks a lot for being honest, you heard? I love you, though, you heard? You bugged out, though. But stay up, bro. You are a loyal dude, though. I keep it a stack. But I'm real, real loyal, too, to my word. Stay up. I love you, though, you heard, Trooper? Facts.